Chioma Ifeanyi situation, this sad situation that is trending. Fresh updates. Davido's estate, as in, yes, Davido and Chioma, there has been a very subtle reaction from them. A very, very subtle reaction. It's not like an official reaction. It's very, very subtle. We'll check it out. And also, like I said in the previous video, eight workers in Davido's house, they were all invited to the police station for questioning, following investigation. Now, 2 of the workers have been detained. The rest have been sent home. They can go and rest. But the 2 that their story was not making sense, they have been detained. We'll talk about it. I'm the Headless YouTuber, that's Headless Reactions. Anchor! So this unfortunate incident, Davido's son Ifeanyi, 3-year-old, yes, he drowned in a pool, and this is sad. This is sad. Now the Lagos State Police has taken up the case because if they give birth to you, you don't belong to only your parents. You belong to the state. You belong to the country. You don't belong to only your parents. If you belong to only your parents, like your parents can do anything to you and the state will not have any say in it. But because you also belong to the state has a say in a whole lot of things. So now there's investigation ongoing as to what really happened to this boy. In the previous video, I told you that the nanny, the boy's nanny, and also the chef, both of them, their story was not making sense. Now, before we even get to what is going on, or the subtle reaction from Davido's camp, let's talk about the people who have been detained. This is from Linda Ikeji blog. Now let's go. Police released 6 of Davido's domestic staff and also detained 2. Yanko, the Lagos State Police Command has detained 2 of the 8 domestic staff of singer Davido invited for questioning over the demise of the 3-year-old son Ifeanyi. The toddler unfortunately drowned in his father's Banana Island apartment on Monday, October 31. Recall that LIB, which is Linda Ikeji blog, reported on Tuesday that 8 of the domestic staff were invited for questioning. Speaking to LIB, the spokesperson of the Lagos State Police Command, SP Benjamin Hundeyin, sorry if I butcher your name, said following serious interrogation, 6 of the domestic staff have been released, while the chef and the nanny have been detained. Now, the chef and the nanny's responsibility is to take care of the child. This is the nanny and the child, and I know that definitely, before you be somebody's nanny, or if you've been somebody's nanny before, you have to know that naturally there has to be a very good connection. And taking care of toddlers is not easy. It needs a lot of attention, a lot of patience, a lot of kind-heartedness. Now, the story that came was that the nanny said she was with Ifeanyi when the chef came to join them. So now that means the nanny, the chef, and Ifeanyi. There are other people in the house, probably the gate man at the gate, a whole lot of people. It doesn't really concern them. But these 2 were with the boy. And then the nanny said she stepped away to receive a phone call for just like 1 minute. When she came back, she didn't see the boy, she didn't see the chef. She assumed that the boy was with the chef. She asked the chef said he left the boy for her or with her. And that's why the whole story is not making sense. So both of them have been detained. That is the story that is going on. Now, when they started looking for the boy, they couldn't find him. After 20 minutes, that was when the security guy saw the boy at the pool, inside the pool. And then they brought him out, they took him to the hospital and blah, blah, blah. Now, other people who are very close to the source say that when Davido came and they told him what had happened, he nearly ran mad. He tore his clothes, literally. He wanted to even run into the streets. but he was, they held him. And as of now, he is in his father's house. His team members, his friends, nobody is allowed to go into the house to go and see him. He is with family. He and Chioma, they are with family. Now, these two people have been detained, the chef and the nanny, for further questioning. Let's see what will happen. But this is the reaction that has come from Davido's camp. It is not like they've come to post anything online. They've taken something from online. On 20th October, which was the boy's 3rd birthday, Davido made a post on Instagram. And in the post he said, "I pray with all my heart that God grants you perfect health and pure happiness for as long as humanly possible. You will grow to be greater than me. Happy birthday, son. At Ifeanyi Adeleke. #Big3. Now, this is the post that Davido posted to wish his son happy birthday during the boy's 3rd birthday. Now, he tagged the boy's Instagram handle, Ifeanyi Adeleke. The boy had about 40,000 followers. But now, if you go to Davido's channel or you go to Davido's Instagram and you click on that handle to take you to the boy's page, the page has been deleted. It is not available. If you search for the handle, you will not see the boy's page. It has been deleted. And it is only Davido and Chioma, I'm very sure, that have access to this handle. Because this is usually it's parents who open or create profiles for their kids. Probably to, post stuff like that, build the channel or the page when the children get to a certain age that they can be able to handle it themselves, then you hand over the page to them. As we speak now, it has been deleted. So this is like a subtle reaction from the Davido's estate to show that it's like they are coming to terms with what is going on. Because I'm very sure that when this thing happened, a lot of people went to the boy's page to go and type "rest in peace" under his pictures, which I don't get. When somebody dies, that is when people go to the person's page to go and write "rest in peace" and to follow the person. I don't understand this thing. Somebody is dead. It's now that you're following the person. What do you want to see? A lot of times when celebrities die, when people die, and you go to their social media, that's where you see that the numbers are going up. And I'm very sure that is what was happening to this boy's Instagram account. And it will be very hurting to the parents, because if the parents are handling their account linked to their phone and they keep receiving notifications that "rest in peace, rest in peace," may cry like I would delete the account. So this is what it is. The account has been deleted. Probably they are now coming to terms with what's going on and what has gone on. Whatever it is, if more information pop up, I'll bring it to you. They are still questioning the chef and the nanny. Whatever happens, I'll bring you more information. And I don't know, watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Daddy! Yapon!